Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. My name is Kimmy and I am very happy to have you here visiting my channel today. If you are an old or a new subscriber, I would like to welcome you back. Truly appreciate to have you here. If you are a brand new visitor, also extremely happy to have you here. If you are new to my channel, would love for you to click the subscribe button so that we can stay connected. I'd like to take a very brief moment to say thank you to all of you who have purchased extended readings, personal readings, donated to the channel, liked, commented, and shared these videos. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for helping support this channel and your continued support. I absolutely adore your comments. Super appreciate your participation in the channel as well. And we're going to get started here in just a second. If you're interested in the extended reading for the following video, please be sure to check down in the description box below. Also in the description box below, you'll find information on the cards that are used in the reading. There will be 4 cards used in the extended reading, but only 2 sets of cards are being used primarily in the main reading. So you can find those down below. Anytime you see one of my readings, you can find information that you need in the description box. So I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day, and let's get started with your reading. Hi Sagittarius, let's get started right into your reading. I hope you're all doing amazing. Absolutely amazing. I have several friends who are Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Representing you, we start off with the Fool card. Wanting a new beginning. 4 more for Sagittarius. We have the 7 of Wands. 3 more for Sagittarius in love. February 25th, March 3rd. Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords. This one's kind of hard to see with the light. And 1 more, please. The Knight of Cups. What a great way to end your week. Okay, Sagittarius, love interest. The Page of Wands. The Tower. The 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 2 more for Sagittarius's love interest. King of Pentacles. The Hermit card with the 3 of Wands. And 1 Romance Angels. Oh, look at my hair. 1 Romance Angels, and then we will get started. Looks like lovely energy. So the top row represents you, Sagittarius. Bottom row represents your love and trust. Sagittarius, February 25th through March 3rd. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. I do see you are making an effort. So just to be clear, you are making an effort. I see that this week. So we start out here with the Fool energy for you, Sagittarius. And this is wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to move forward, new adventure, new journey, new direction with this person. This could be a brand new person. Both of your energies at the beginning are very I want to say young, but it's more like beginning stages of a relationship, so to speak. So we have you wanting to start something new. It's possible, I feel like somebody may have been recently divorced or recently left a relationship. With this Fool card, it's like Sagittarius, you're wanting to take that leap of faith, you're wanting to move forward. You have no idea what's coming down the road for you, darling. You really don't. You just are like, I want to move forward and let's see what happens, okay? So that's what I see for you. Meanwhile, your person is showing that this kind of like passionate boldness. It's almost like here comes this person along to lightly pursue you, or vice versa. You could be pursuing them. This is passionate, this is bold. Now this can also be holding on to something that you love dearly, but I'm feeling I do feel like they're holding on to you, but I do feel like this is a relationship in its young stages. So Sagittarius, if you are in a committed relationship or you are married, go check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and don't buy the extended because I don't think it's going to apply for you. Now, if you find that you decide to listen through and you find that it does equate to you, then apply it to your situation. But I'm really feeling a relationship in its young stages, like the early stages of a relationship. There's passion here. There's kind of like, there's this kind of giddy feeling, like when you first meet somebody and like, it's just like giddy. Like I'm feeling like, that kind of like flip-flops, of your stomach, and it's kind of like, you see them and you can't help but smile because you haven't had any time to have a lot of problems yet. But it feels like it's in like the early stages of a relationship here, Sagittarius. Well, we do see that you guys do end up having a little bit of a hiccup or a little bit of a problem here this week, probably early on in the week. This is you kind of in a defensive mode. It also has the same meaning as the Page of Wands in terms of, fighting for that one thing you love. I'm feeling more defensive because they have the Tower. So I feel like the two of you get into a fight. The two of you get into some sort of fight, and somebody's very defensive, and things kind of briefly blow up. It's not going to stay that way. It's like the first fight. And then you move forward to this Ace of Swords energy for you, Sagittarius. This is you desiring to talk to them about it. Once again, this is kind of like, brand new conversation here. So brand new communication, and suddenly they're like, oh, hey, guess what? Guess what, Sagittarius? I think I have feelings for you. And in their mind, they actually think that, like, they see long-term potential here with you, with this Ten of Cups. They feel like you're very, very stable and that you would be a very good partner for them. They may want to take care of you. They could be financially well off and want to kind of like, take care of you in general. You have the Seven of Swords. Find this energy of the Seven of Swords in your reading. Leo had it too, but it didn't feel like a difficult energy. Sagittarius, I feel like either you're walking away from somebody who is deceptive and betrayed you in some way, or you're being deceptive. I feel a heavy energy with the Seven of Swords in your reading. Doesn't always have a bad meaning. It's possible you may be a little bit of a free spirit and this person is not. And so you're feeling like a loss of your freedom. Yeah, I feel this is somebody feeling like a loss of their freedom. But the interesting thing is we go from that energy to you making some sort of offer to them. Either you're expressing your emotions to them or you're making some sort of romantic gesture. Sometimes the Knight of Cups makes promises and then doesn't deliver on them. I kind of am sort of wondering, since the Knight of Cups is looking here at our Seven of Swords deceptive energy and vice versa, it's almost like Sagittarius, and you know, forgive me for saying this, but this is what's coming out, and so I kind of sort of don't have any choice but to mention it. But it looks like, it looks as if you make some sort of promise, it falls flat, and you come up with an excuse that you're being deceptive about. Because this kind of feels like a loop, like a cycle. It might be something that you've done before in the past with this person as well. Because directly underneath them, or underneath your energy of that Knight of Cups, falling flat on some sort of offer, they go into hermit mode. So they go into this period of solitude. I feel like they're sulking. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's sulking. Crosswatcher, don't get irritated. This is what I'm seeing. I feel like somebody's sulking. They're very sad. They're still hopeful for the future with you, Sagittarius, but there's they have much deeper feelings for you than I feel that you have for them. Which is fine. I mean, that, you know, that happens a lot. Always one person has deeper feelings than the other and they eventually catch up. But I'm really feeling like you need to make an effort. I feel like you've tried to make an effort, and like I said, I feel like it kind of falls flat, and then you come up with excuses. And if it's not you, it could be the other person that's doing that. But you're being told to make an effort here, Sagittarius. I feel like this kind of energy of, I feel like you mean well. I really do. I feel like you mean well. You have a desire to follow through, but it's like something always happens. But this person cares more deeply for you than I feel like you do for them at this moment. And that being said, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But their feelings are getting hurt a little bit easier, and they're also a little bit more of a stable energy as well. And so I feel like they're very contemplative, and they spend a lot of time considering things. Whereas you seem to be more action-oriented. So, to sum it all up, Sagittarius, it looks like you guys are going to have a little bit of a hiccup this week. There's going to be some communication. Please know that your person does seem to have greater feelings for you than you have for them. Perfectly okay. Try to be understanding of that. They do have a desire for stability. Somewhere somebody's been falling flat here, whether that's you or the other person. But you are being told to make an effort with regards to this connection if you would like for it to move forward. For those of you that are interested in the extended reading, I will be doing a deep dive into this reading, taking a look at each of these cards a little bit more in depth, and then I'll be taking a look at these are individual challenges. So Sagittarius and the the love interest. We're going to be looking at the mutual challenge for the week and some advice cards, as well as individual romance angels cards on those as well, and the extended. If that's not of interest to you, perfectly fine. Please like, comment, and share. Thank you as always for visiting this channel, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.